Curiosity follows me everywhere. Hello, testing, testing. When I first made this channel, Between Our Words, when I first started posting my first few videos, I honestly wasn't thinking too much beyond film edit upload. And somewhere in between my music reactions and life happening, a few months have passed in between my last post and now. I've been reading your comments. Some people have asked where I've been, others have been posting other song or music artist recommendations. I appreciate every one of them. Thank you so much. They have not gone unnoticed. I have just been living, life's been lifing. I started this YouTube channel with a Punjabi music artist reaction video. I was curious about the music and language and people, culture behind it. I love languages, I love music. When I was starting this channel, it didn't have much of a direction at first, but after taking a little bit of time away, I think I have more of a clear idea of where I want this channel to go now, and I hope I can entertain
Are you not entertained?
and inform you all as I take you along for the ride that is the Between Our Words channel. Curiosity is something that has always driven me. I've always been driven by why. I've always wanted to know what something is like and why it's like the way it is. I love learning, I love words, I love languages. I love learning languages, I love reading and writing. So when I started learning new languages when I was younger in school, I was so fascinated by what we had learned at the time. And then whenever I got out of school, I began learning languages personally, and it's become something that's just been so rewarding. I realized that curiosity follows me everywhere. To coffee shops, to new countries, to languages I can't quite speak yet, to places I still think about months after I've left them. Music, travel, languages, food, photography, writing, they've all found a way into my life at one point or another because of curiosity. I've always had a hard time choosing just one thing. Maybe that inability to niche down and pick one thing is what Between Our Words is going to be. I don't think this channel is ever going to be just one thing. I think it's going to be a home, a collection of things that just make me curious. Some weeks that curiosity will be a song, other times it'll be a recipe, a person, fashion, history, sometimes it'll be a poem. It'll be me learning a language for the 5th time that year. Some days it might just be a pretty cup of coffee that I can't quit thinking about. I don't know. I don't really know what Between Our Words will be, but I want it to be a hub, like a center to showcase the beauty that is the whole world. That sounds very vague, but what I've learned in my time learning about the world and its languages, its cultures, its food, the history, all of the people that have made up all of the time on Earth, and it's just so pretty. Like, I love learning about people, I love learning about new cultures and languages. I want to use this as a way to show my perspective on what I'm learning, on the people I'm learning about, on the languages I'm learning, on the music I'm listening to help me learn those languages. I have a certification to teach English as a second language, and teaching other people who are learning English who aren't native English speakers has helped me learn how to be a better student when I'm learning a foreign language as well. I've noticed that the older I get, the more I've just become interested in small moments, like enjoying the little tiny little moments. Like having a conversation with someone you meet on your travels that you'll probably never ever see again. Or listening to a song for the first time in a language you don't know. Your first sip of coffee or tea in a new city you've never been in before. I realize I remember places less for what I do there and more for how they make me feel. I started this channel because I was curious about one song. I've been contemplating a lot about what I want Between Our Words to be, and I want it to be less of a channel and more of a digital journal. I don't want it to be about what I'm doing, where I'm going, who I'm meeting. I want those elements, yes, to be in my videos, but I don't want that to be what it's about. I want to create content about how it makes me feel, the perspectives I see these people in the food and the music, and I want to show the world through my eyes. I want to show the ways in which we're so similar between our words that sound so different. I'm still figuring things out myself, and I'm learning that that's okay. I'm not sure exactly where this channel will be going, but I am really excited to find out. Anyway, I'm glad you're still here if you watched this far. I have a lot I want to share with you guys. I'll be sharing my old content that I filmed a few months ago, as well as new content that I'm working on. I appreciate you if you've watched and listened this far, and I can't wait to see where we'll go from here.